SIG is a FTSE 250 size organisation. It's a leading supplier of building materials within the construction industry. It's predominantly based in the UK. It was born out of the UK in Sheffield, Mr. Adsett in 1957, I think. And it's also got presence in Ireland as well as mainland Europe. My role really in the organisation is the group CTO. I've been with the organisation for around 6 years now, and I've seen a lot of change from a business and an IT perspective around operating model, cost reduction, operational efficiency. But we're now moving forward really with brand new kind of opportunities around being a sales-led organisation. Well, in terms of an operating model and an existing or even a current IT estate, there's plenty of systems out there across the group. There's multiple ERP systems, there's data silos, and really one of the top priorities to start off with was to be able to give the CEO and the CFO insight across the group of what sales performance was, really. Because there were some very key decisions around the company business portfolio that needed to be made at that time. And SnapLogic, I ran an RFP, there were competitors for sure, and absolutely SnapLogic came out on top as being the enterprise integration platform that really pulled data from the individual company opcos and pulled it into an EDW solution with Power BI on top that gave the CEO and CFO that insight. So really the selection of an integration product was based also on the profile of the IT operating model. So the operating model had been reduced to a third of its size. There's more of a relationship with supplier partnerships, and so the technical profile changed, and the thought pattern around introducing identified SMEs in the organisation was to use a platform that they could all use in a low-code environment. So an iPaaS, integration platform as a service, was the ideal choice. And so I went out to Gartner to have a look at the Magic Quadrant. And in the top right, I could see SnapLogic absolutely there year on year. And there were other competitors as well. And I ran an RFP and they absolutely gave me the answer I required. There's the EDW solution on Azure with Power BI on top. You've also got different data sources based on SQL Server that's extracting data locally from each ERP system. And that's going through data services that have been defined once and instantiated for each given country opco. So reusing the service is very key as a design pattern. There's also connectivity to the main ERP system within the UK, which supports two major opcos, one on wholesale distribution, one on merchanting, to really help those guys effectively support better capacity management of vehicles and also route optimization as well, which was part of the transport planning project. I think initially it was, and it's the first project, it was a supplier relationship, and that has matured into a true partnership. And there's been great success on that data project. It was part of a data program. Transport planning has put us into a great place in terms of cost reduction and operational efficiency, with some real tight targets. And it's then moving into really the new phases of opportunity, which is around the digital services architecture, which really does support two online propositions. One, a brand new digital proposition in a new co, and then the other one, which is an e-commerce proposition for merchanting. It's going to be a massive game changer for us.